Good afternoon, everyone. Today, Vijay Pal Singh, and today I'm going to teach you the third chapter of physics of class 9th, that is gravitation. And in this part of the video, we will see Newton's law of gravitation. So, we will see what does Newton's law of gravitation say. Every object in this universe attract every other object with a force which is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their center. So the Newton's law of gravitation says that the every body present in this universe attract other body, and that force of attraction depends on their masses and the distance between their center. Now, according to Newton's law of gravitation, the force F between the two bodies depends on, that we will see, force will be directly proportional to the product of their masses. As I have said, the gravitational force depend on their masses, and that is directly proportional to their masses. As the two bodies have greater masses, there will be a greater gravitational force, and as they have a less masses, then there will be a less gravitational force between the two bodies. Force will be inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their center, and the gravitational force depends on the distance between the two bodies. As the two bodies have a less distance between them, then there will be a greater gravitational force, and as the body have a greater distance between them, then there will be a less gravitational force between the two bodies. So by combining these two equations, that is equation 1 and equation 2, we formed a formula that is force depends on mass and distance. Force is directly proportional to their masses and inversely proportional to the distance, square of the distance. So we will remove the proportionality and we will put a constant of proportionality, where g is the constant of proportionality, which is known as the universal gravitational constant. So the value of g is constant everywhere and does not depend on the masses of the bodies and on the medium in which bodies are placed. So it is universal gravitational constant, and value of g is constant, and it does not depend on their masses and the medium in which they are placed. Newton's law of gravitation is called universal law of gravitation because this law is applicable to all the bodies having a masses placed anywhere in the universe, and the body may be of any shape and size. So Newton's law of gravitation is called universal law of gravitation because it does not depend on their masses and in which medium they are placed, and this force is applied to on all other bodies by the other bodies. Units and value of gravitational constant. So now we will calculate unit and value of universal gravitational constant. First of all, we will calculate the unit. So we will take g one side and r will go with f, and m1 and m2 will come down. So as we all know, unit of force is Newton, and unit of distance, that is r, is meter, that will become meter square, and unit of mass is kg. So from here we will get the unit of gravitational constant, that is Newton meter square per kg square. Now we will calculate value of g. Using relation, we get g equal to f r square over m1 m2. If the bodies m1 m2 are of unit masses, in this we will keep the mass of the body 1 and are separated by a unit distance, and we will keep them at a distance of 1 meter, that is m1 and m2 equal to 1 kg and r equal to 1 meter. Then the gravitational constant will equal to force. Hence the universal gravitational constant is numerically equal to the gravitational force of attraction between the two bodies of unit masses separated by a unit distance. If we are keeping a mass equal to 1 and distance 1, then the gravitational constant will equal to the force of attraction. So the value of g was calculated by Henry Cavendish by using a sensitive balance. Present accepted value of g is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, and it is the accepted value of gravitational constant that is 6.67 into 10 की power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square. Thank you, and in next part we will see further.